Welcome to ShmedTalks. It is the first ever episode. So if you're here watching, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. It means the world to me. I am your host, Schmeddy. I know that's a lot of Schmeds very quickly and it might have overwhelmed you, and I am sorry. But you could also refer to me as Ahmed Hussein, whatever makes you feel comfortable. I know that name has made others feel uncomfortable, like the people at the airport, but we're not there, okay? So whatever you prefer, Ahmed or Schmeddy. I don't know why I'm suffocating right now. But welcome. I'm so excited to talk about this. This is just going to be a little bit of an introduction video. We'll get more deeply into this channel as the chapters come out, okay? The reason why I said chapters is because we are not calling them episodes. We are calling them chapters. So this is chapter 1, the beginning, or chapter 1, the start. Chapter 1, the introduction. I don't know. We'll see what I use. But pretty much this channel will be focused on a few key points, okay? Holding ourselves accountable. Creating a safe space for people to comment what they're feeling. Safe space for me to talk about how I'm feeling. Setting goals, okay? Every week a video is going to end with me setting at least 2 goals for myself, and you commenting below what goals you're setting for yourself. And then next week we will talk about if we completed the goals, if we haven't completed the goals. I don't know why I'm suffocating right now. This could be the end, but we're good, okay? So that's pretty much what it is. Holding ourselves accountable, creating a safe space, setting goals, and really talking about the things that people aren't comfortable talking about, okay? Let's talk about why I started this channel, okay? A little backstory about why I started this channel is, his name is one that you're very familiar with, okay? His name is Joe Santagato, okay? Now, Joe Santagato is a close friend of mine. We went on tour together 2 years in a row. I opened for Joey and Frankie for the Basement Yard tour. After that tour ended, after we had our holiday dinner, Joey and I were sitting next to each other, and he told me that he wants me to start something of my own, okay? He wants me to go out there and create something that is mine, okay? And he wanted me to kind of use the momentum I had to start something of my own. Cool. Sounds great. I love you, Joey. I love you for that. I appreciate you for that, because sometimes I just want to be patted on the back and be told, oh my God, you're doing amazing and everything like that. But you tell me the real raw truth about the life. And I appreciate having someone like you, because you've created everything that you've created because you've worked hard. And that's what you want from me. And I'm very grateful and appreciative for that. But so after Joey tells me that, I'm thinking to myself, okay, ShmedTalks is going to be the channel that I do. ShmedTalks. And if you remember, December 31st, 2024, I posted a collage of pictures throughout the year. You know, it's New Year's Eve. We do that. Oh my God, 2024, how beautiful and everything. And at the end, it said ShmedTalks coming soon. I just said that just to say it. I kind of just said that because my friend wanted me to start something and I felt like I was running out of time. So I just said ShmedTalks and I had no plan or anything set. So I just said it just to feel like some of the weight is off my shoulders. Like, okay, you said you're going to start something. Now we'll figure out starting it. I never started it. Okay, I never started it. Instead, I went a different route. I called up my buddy Yazan and I said, yo, bro, we should start something together. And, you know, as much as I love Brown Noise and as much as I love working with Yazan, and we have something that's going to be very, very, very successful, I did the same thing that I do to myself over and over and over again. And that's self-sabotaging. Okay? Now, while I love Brown Noise, and again, I love working with Yazan, and I love our partnership, and I love our friendship, and what we're creating is beautiful, okay? I wanted to do something for me that was more my speed. And that's what ShmedTalks was supposed to be. And it still could be. It still is. But that was the purpose of ShmedTalks, is because I have a lot of wisdom. I've been through a lot, and I just wanted to talk about it. And I failed myself. I called somebody else to do a channel, a comedy-based channel. And while it's going great, again, it wasn't ShmedTalks. And it should have been ShmedTalks. It should have been both. But I should have never neglected this and only focused on that, because neglecting this was neglecting myself. So that's why and how ShmedTalks came about. But the real reason for starting this channel is to really talk about the things people don't talk about. Especially us comedians, content creators, right? We hide behind a smile. We hide behind laughter. Many of us go through things on a day-to-day basis that we don't talk about, but you'll see us laughing, right? So I want to show people that, you know, yeah, you see me laughing, you see me making people laugh. I might make you laugh, but there are days that I'm dying inside and I just need somebody to talk to. And this is what I'll be talking about here. It is to bring kindness to the world, to show people that we are all humans and we are all equal. We are all one. To let people know that we are all together and we are not alone. Okay? And essentially, this kind of ties back with the goals, right? We are not alone. We are going to keep each other accountable. We are going to keep each other on the same, trajectory. We're going to set goals weekly. We're going to try to accomplish those goals weekly. And we don't know what happens. Sometimes we don't. But it's okay if we don't accomplish a goal. You know why? Because you are human. But as long as you try, that's the beauty of this. Okay? So I wanted to treat this like my own personal diary, where I talk about the things that I've kept internally for so long. Not because I'm a gossiper. No. But because I think it might help people. As somebody who battles insecurities, right? I have many days. People comment on pictures or videos or on my TikTok lives, and they're so curious about my hair. Oh my gosh, Schmeed, you're always wearing a hat. I don't think I've ever seen your hair. Oh my God, I thought you had hair. I thought you were bald. I thought you were this. And I honestly thought people should just mind their own business. Real shit. We're too consumed with what others got going on in their life. We're too consumed about this person, that person, and we put all this energy and focus on this person, that. But where's the energy and focus on ourselves? Too concerned. And that is an insecurity of mine. My hair is an insecurity of mine. My teeth. I don't talk with a mouth wide open. I don't laugh bright. I don't laugh I'm so insecure about my teeth that I talk with my freaking lips pretty much closed. It's a skill I got. But I'm just so insecure on getting in front of a camera and talking. It scares me. Because as I'm talking to you, and as I'm just looking at this camera, there's a lot of opinions out there. And as you know, there's people out there that have tough skin. There's people out there that got tough skin. Nothing can bother them. But me, I can get bothered very quickly, very easily. It's a crazy thing. I never knew that I could overthink the way I do, but I do. And I'm somebody, that, the reason why I set the whole goal thing is for myself. I thought it would work for me because I am somebody who speaks but doesn't follow. But if I knew that I have this channel that people are low-key depending on me to actually work towards goals so they could feel inspired, that's all I have ever needed. I just needed to realize that I inspire people and the end is, the rest is history. I could do whatever the case, I could do whatever it is. A lot of things that I want to work on, my sleep schedule, right? My sleep schedule is very important to me. I don't sleep well. I sleep whenever the hell I want, and it's scary. My sleep schedule is one. Number two, posting more on TikTok, being more consistent. When I see videos start to flock and like flop and they're not doing as good as one dance video, I fall back. I'm like, oh no, I'm good on this. I'm good. This is not my calling. I should just go back to finance. But also, I need to go back to finance. I need money. Okay, I have a lot coming up this year. Some of the biggest news I'm going to share with you, and that's why I'm going back to finance. Because my life's going to change. My life's going to change. And this is going to be a documentation of that. Right now you see me, I'm in my stream room. But I'm hoping as I complete a goal, it takes me one step closer to creating a dream life for myself. I really do hope so. But yeah, that's kind of the introduction. I'm going to sneeze in about 3 seconds. So give it 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Oh, one more. Thank you so much. I'm not editing any of this video, so the way you see it is the way it's going out. And I just want you to feel inspired by that, that you're witnessing me create my own personal YouTube video, and I'm going to work this through. I'm sorry. I thought I heard something over there. It sounded like a baby was there, and it freaked me the fuck out, but it's not anything over there. But now let's, since we're coming to the end of the video, let's talk about my goals for this week, okay? I want everybody to set 2 goals for yourself, okay? My number 1 goal for this week is to fix my sleep schedule. I want to start going to sleep at around midnight and waking up at 8 a.m. Right now, I'm falling asleep at about 3 a.m. and waking up at 11:30 a.m., around 11 a.m. So I'm doing 3 to 11. I want to get to 12 to 8, okay? That's what I want to do, 12 to 8. I feel like that would be a perfect time to sleep, perfect time to wake up. So 12 to 8 is what I'm aiming for. And another goal is to post 2 TikToks a day on TikTok. 2 videos a day on TikTok, because I want to be consistent. And I'm going to actually give myself a bonus goal, is to post at least 2 clips a week of my ShmedTalks video. So those are my 3 goals, okay? Those are my 3 goals. Is number 1, fix my sleep schedule. Number 2, post on my personal page 2 TikTok videos a day. And number 3 is to post 2 clips a week on ShmedTalks channel. And I also want to take this moment for everybody here to comment in the comments 2 goals that you have for yourself, okay? Start them off simple, ones that you feel like you could accomplish, ones that you feel like are super easy. And I'll tell you why, okay? Because the more you complete goals, the more you start, you have a to-do list and you start checking the things off, you become more motivated to do the others, okay? So it's very important to do that. But yeah, that is the introduction of ShmedTalks. That is chapter 1. Next week, we'll get a little bit more deeper into things. It won't be why this started, how this started, and everything. This was a little bit of an introduction. But don't forget to comment the 2 goals you have for yourself, and also comment some of the things you're going through, and comment what topics you would like for me to cover and talk about. But again, we're going to talk about the things happening around the world. We're going to talk about the things that we battle as humans. I'm going to talk about the things that I battle as a human, and we're going to get through this together. So thank you so much for watching the first episode of ShmedTalks. I love you all so much. The way that you're watching this is the way I filmed it. There's no editing in this video, because I feel like you should see the raw, real, unedited version of me. I love you all. I appreciate you. And like I always say, your love and support never goes unnoticed. Shout out my Schmesties. See you next week.